You take it because it's on the life support. Right, maybe let me say it.
In 5, 4.
Did you like it?
Nope. Can our phone go on silent? Yes.
You're right.
Which this I can look at this camera.
Yes, this is covering.
Right, can you see your framing there?
Yeah, is it okay? Is that okay?
It's the logo you show you.
Okay, this.
Yeah. Like what the current forum.
But then that black is now showing. Should it be showing?
There's no with the aspect ratio we have. There's no way.
There's no way you can go around. So it's not better to zoom.
If you zoom in, the logo won't show, just you.
Yeah, logo is there.
Oh yeah, now zoom in. Okay. Are we ready?
It's better.
So
Have you guys gone live?
yes,
Eh?
yes, we're good.
Can't make him please. As much you've heard about Nigeria's youth, one thing we have experienced about the young people in this country is when given knowledge, when given opportunity, when given access to funds, access to market, access to information, they can produce for you wonderful companies, wonderful ideas that not only stand the test of time, but create for us a better, a more progressive, and more advanced Nigeria. Without further ado, I would like to introduce a young lady who will be our host for today. And she's going to tell you more about herself and what she's going to be doing here today. But I want to invite her. Ready? Please come. Esther. Hi, everybody. Meet Esther. And Esther is going to be our host for today. Esther, you sound amazing with celebrity and inspiration. And you're wow, how fitting. Okay, so I'm going to hand over the podium to Esther. And Esther, take it away.
Thank you very much. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Esteemed employees, past Five of the 25 awards aims at identifying and celebrating young entrepreneurs under the age of 25 who are doing phenomenal things and contributing to socio-economic development of Nigeria, thereby putting Nigeria on the global map. Before we proceed, join me as I introduce Chinsu. Hello everyone. Seated beside me here is the CEO of SME100 Africa and the lead pioneer of 25 awards and is going to be giving us the congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Esther. Hello, everyone. My name is Charles, and I'm here to tell you about the 25 and 25 awards. So every year, we go around Nigeria looking for young people under the age of 25 who are doing phenomenal things and contributing to socio-economic development in Nigeria. So we can be in Kaduna and Kano and Abuja and Zamfara at the same time. So what we have done is we have now reached out to you to tell us who you think is affecting millions of lives around Nigeria. And then in 25 different industries. So these industries happen to be in agriculture, sports, music, technology, e-commerce, and the list goes on. And then you have said to us, these are the people who have in your different communities who are affected lives. You've presented them to us. We have spoken to them and we've shortlisted to 100. And that 100 will be incubated after this live broadcast into a 52-week incubation program. And besides just celebrating these young entrepreneurs, we teach them practical skills. We teach them about having a positive attitude. We teach them about the greater awareness of society. We teach them about a sharpened appetite for active engagement. We teach them about new competencies and confidence to play a part. And this is our fifth year. It is shocking that not every time formal education helps young people when they need to solve problems, when they need to rise to the fort, when they need to access opportunities. And that's why we need to instill this entrepreneurial spirit in them at a very young age. And it's in that spirit that we will teach these people all they need to start and run successful businesses in Nigeria. Of course, we're not going at this alone. I want to use this opportunity to thank our sponsors, the Lagos State Internal Revenue Service, Bella Niger, Wa Niger, AOO, and everyone that has been with us in time past, speaking about Examansa, Airtel, Nescafe, to produce this event for the 5th year running. Of course, a lot of things are happening around the world, and we cannot gather like this we do in previous years, but we're going to have those gatherings very, very soon. And that's why this is the first time in 5 years that we're coming to you with a live broadcast. I hope that you sit back, relax, enjoy every moment and every bit of what this live broadcast has to offer. And I assure you, you're going to get inspired. You're going to be inspired by the stories that we told this evening. You're going to be inspired by all of the small businesses that are beyond the odds, going at it, trying to make something out of themselves. So, ladies and gentlemen, without wasting much of your time, please join join me as I hand back over this to Esther. I want to say thank you to all our sponsors and all our partners, and I want to say welcome and have a blissful time with us this evening. Thank you.
Hello everyone. Back here with me again. So I've had a very inspiring and insightful few weeks. Speaking of the past winners of 25 and 25 awards. And now I'll be asking you about the switching also to speak in the past winners of 25. Chinonso, over to you.
Thank you very much, Esther. My name is Chinonso Lachuba. With me here is Inyene. Yeah. So Inyene is the past winner from class of 2019, and he won the category of hospitality and tourism. So Inyene, you might tell me about yourself and how has winning the category helped you in your career?
All right, thank you very much for that. It's a great honor to be here once again. It's 505 like a family now to me. First and foremost, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Etienne Godwin Atman, and I'm the founder and executive director of Photowork Africa. And as we speak now, I'm the largest photographer in Africa. Last year, we organized a Guinness World Record of converging about 1,118 photographers in Lagos for photo work. It was amazing having the Lagos government on board and everything. And this year we also hosted a 3-day virtual summit to commemorate the World Photography Day, which just finished last week. And it was amazing. We had speakers from South Africa and other African countries. We have Mr. Tony Cole, we have Ebola Williams being our two speakers and everything. And it has been an amazing journey being an entrepreneur first and being also the winner of the 2505 awards last year. And it has really, really impacted my journey in the entrepreneurship space also. Thank you.
Wow, wonderful, Inyene. Okay, Inyene, I won't take much of your time.
Yeah.
I understand that being a nominee of that category, how did you feel? And after being a nominee, being a winner, like what was the joy? How did you feel about that?
Well, I still have that picture, in my head. Last year, I think 1st of September, I remember then, I don't know. But by this time, around this time last year, and so the amazing moment for me and my team, and well, being nominated under the category for hospitality and tourism, and I would say it's not really a mistake because I started my photography journey creating a niche in the tourism and tourism space in general. And my idea was to portray Nigeria and portray Africa in a better light. And being nominated, under that category was a dream come true for me and my team members and everything. And I felt, at that moment I felt proud, in quotes, and I was very, very, very motivated and inspired to do more. And I also want to appreciate this platform, the 505 platform, for creating such a platform that young entrepreneurs in Nigeria. I'm not 25 again, I'm 26 now, and I feel I can't do this anymore. But I just believe it has pushed me positively to do more.
All right, thank you very much. Yeah. So, what would you tell the aspiring young entrepreneurs out there? If you can do it, what would you tell them?
I would say that anything is possible if you just put your mind, in that thing, and just follow your heart and enjoy your process.
All right, thank you very much. Yeah, next on this platform.
You're welcome.
It's not every day that we meet inspiring entrepreneurs of that age, right? And today we'll be celebrating this inspiring entrepreneurs. So I'm gonna go straight to it, call out the names of the nominees for each category and then call out the names. If you are already a nominee, I want you to know that you are a winner regardless. You are doing something amazing, you're doing something phenomenal. And win or not in your category, you stood out for some. And to the winners, congratulations. So So the first category I'm calling out is winner of 25 awards for e-commerce. And the nominees are Adigun Aromola, Mary, Shotin Tosin, Anas Ifre, Olauti Olawoyin, Fusto, Beth Fayemi, Beth Moda Company, Moses Olushola Onibata, Beth Fayemi, To Say's Place, Shayo, Miracle Fame, We Lead Africa, Vincent Daniel, Expert Online Business, Mike Abels Brown, Ekiti Market. And the winner for e-commerce is Olaoti Olawoyin, Fusto. A big congratulations to you, Fusto. Well done. I'm going to be moving on to the next category, which is winner for agriculture. And the nominees are Olajolo Omotola, Heavenly Isu, Idobu Aladekolu, Nobles Farm, Sharon Odaosa, Life Agriculture, Kenneth Obayuwana, Christopher, part of my pronunciation, Church Gideon, Fixed Farm, Lucy Aniagoli, Agrodemi, Elizabeth Oladepo, 07 Foods, Adeleke Favor, Kiki Farms, Oyaniyo Samson, Chris Baffard, and Emmanuel Ohawe, agrinotech.co. And the winner for the category of agriculture is, do you want to know? Elizabeth Oladepo, 07 Foods. Congratulations. Amazing. And the next category is fashion. And the nominees are Osame Roberts Bespoke, Osame Roberts, Peterson Management, Rare Model, Aqua EA Afterlife, Intics Limited, Fumbi Oyeniro, Fumbi Miracle, Okwechime Maria, Marani World, Akinte Wembojisola, Wins Kucho, Abigail Abimbola, The Indigene, Olamide Asan, TH Luxury, Mojisola Osheri, Izu Fashion, Oshude Jadeson, House of Jade, Aderisola Akinola Kucho, Quintessential, Ayodeji Fato, Korean Fashion, Ayomide Adebowale, Arctic Smith, Ozioma Obiuku Fashion, Umel Goji, Chimamaka, Josefina. And the winner for the category fashion is Aderisola Akinola. I'll be going on to the next category, which is performing arts. And the nominees are Sydney Egere, Sydney Toka, Miriam Apaokagi, Tauma, Eriaka Edgar, Abisi Emmanuel Ezeju, Nasty Black. And the winner for the performing arts category is Miriam Apaokagi, Tauma. The next category is photography. And the nominees are Oklifo Elvis, Story of Elvis, Ogunshaki Oluwatojiloba, Skillful Expressions, Owebute, Okedeji, Optical Illusion, Emenoye Gochu, Madhouse, Ijeoma Amabula, EJ Works, Moyoluwa Oluwaseun, Arike, Oyebanjo Ayomiku, Icon Studios, Ifeanyi Ginikawa, Guinness Photography, Ifeoluwa Daola, Effective Studio, Nwomo Chimechefulu, James Shottit, Oroluwa Itowa, Oreo Pictures. And the winner for photography is Moyoluwa Oluwaseun, Arika Photography. The next category is software and design. The nominees are Oluwadamilon Shoyombo, The Creative Kids Zone, Olawale Badewa, graphic designer, Chami Ani Graphics, Amakas, Jonathan Ayodele, Pathway Solution, Shehu Lawal, Gamal X Skills, David Onilude, Kidaka, Sumaya Jibril A, Black Pearl Design. And the winner is Oluwadamilola Soyombo, Creative Kids So. Beauty and makeup. And the nominees are Adayo, Adenike Glass, Ogundipe, Esther, Ibede, CCF, Jegede Oluwadamilare, MOJ Airline, Adetola Adebimpe, BJ Beauty, Ajibade and House, Anel's Beauty, Niniola Olaniyo, Nona Weeks, John Moshe, posed by Kobe. And the winner for beauty and makeup is Ajomo Sheyi, posed by Kobe. Congratulations to all winners so far.
Somewhere can get
For the next category, it's food and drinks, and the nominees are Joyce, Samuel, Evans Chim, Oduola Fatai, Smith Food, Amarachi, Lasgidi Special, Titilope Adebisi, The Empire Kitchen, Shoreme, Ayodeji, AY Cakes Bakes, Adiola Books, One Pot, Chidima Okoro Peace, Israela Products, Grace Oyema, Grayson Regal Services, Fatima Jibril, Ashen Ventures, Epsiba Frigene, Delicious Cakes. And the winner is Delicious Cakes, Epsiba Frigene. Next category is for professional services, and the nominees are Victoria Oshukoya, Career Hype, Adekemi Teresa, Swift Wash, Daniel Bamidele, Path NG, The Right of Factory, Jago Emmanuel, Potter Trade Institute, and the winner is The Right of Factory. Congratulations.
I just didn't know to my life, from where I started to where I am now. I see similarities in little happen, and you made me mistakes that I thought you did.
Health and skincare. And the nominees are Olaoluwa Kiton Numa, Clear Skin, Esther Ojogu, Etoy Skincare, Onyechi Ogu, Claire Organics, Arantiba, Inside Tribes, Emeka Obichukwu, Noel Essentials, Dr. Oluwana Numi, Health Drive, Samuel Umwatu, The Aesthetics, Lape Onolaja, Obaleda Rural Community Health Support, Ayeni Idowu Foundation, Ayeni Idowu Siku, Kiki Oshibanjo, Coin Skincare. And the winner for the health and skincare category is Health Drive NG. And the next category is media and communications. And the nominees are Okoli Michael, Panda Media, Adebimpe Olajiga, TV presenter, Oniwifi Bello Kuni Enterprises, Adama Posiso Chukwu, Gravity Media, Adedolapo Ojomo, KO Media Africa, Dedayo Adeloye, Teams Network, Precious Ewatobi, Pewa TV, Akibe Inversion, Aura Magazine, Nancy Ogwe, MC, Ibiyemi Matthew, Nigerian News Direct, Solomon Otta, Dynamic Impact Consult, and the winner is, well, Adebimpe Olajiga. The next category is arts and culture, and the nominees are Chiso Udeoba, Creatives in Africa, Olowo Udejo Olasunmo, Tana Crafts, Akinyele Olariwaju Joyce, Bell and Blooms, Benita Unachoma, Bentela, Dami Olaleye, Call Me Dami, Oturayo Onifai, and the winner is Tana Crafts, Olowo Udejo Olasunmo. Okay, I'll be announcing the next category, which is events planning, and then Chinoso will come over and interview the past ones. The next category, events planning, Abulinen Gift, Zena World, Atuzie Favor, TRT Events, Damilola Akingola, Bright Essential Events, Oluwaji Temitope, Indigo Crystal, Adekomi Deborah, Food Sweet Meals Cuisine, Odusowo, Irenimofe, Migos Events. And the winner for events planning is Indigo Crystal, Oluwajimi Temitope. Congratulations to all the winners so far. Next category is finance and fintech. And the nominees are Mbelekife Chukwude, Naira Manager, Mamilere Ayeni, Farina Enterprise, Adigun Eno, Omotolapo, Jill Tokens, aka Jills. And the winner is Jill Tokens. Congratulations. And right about now, going for an interview by Chinoso Obiashi, the next winner, passing out the So if your name has not been announced yet, because your category has not been announced, then you ought to be and to continue shortly. Okay, I hope you're enjoying this beautiful award. Okay, for the first chart, I would invite Mr. Osita, who is the founder of Ogele.
Hello guys, good evening everyone. My name is Osita Opara, Osita, Osita Opara. I'm an African citizen because I am the founder of Ogele. Ogele is a user-generated content platform for African content only. You see, I am happy to talk to young people about businesses in Africa. Africa is your continent, and there is no better continent than Africa because we have numbers, and the strength of the world is in the numbers. And it saddens my heart each time I hear about people, young people, fleeing Africa, especially those of them who want to get into Europe through the Mediterranean. That's not who we are. This continent has a lot to offer the young people, and I bet you in whichever business you find yourself, take it. I appreciate what Charles and Brian, what these guys are doing out of this company. And I tell you that in the next 10 years, they will be gurus in this industry. You know why? Because they would have accumulated, they would have aggregated, they would have formed an aggregate of young people all over Africa doing fantastic stuff. It doesn't matter what happens with your business today. You face challenges. It may not be what you planned, but if you stay focused, if it is not the team, it will eventually lead to the team. What you need is that perseverance. It is a difficult, yes, sometimes it can be very difficult to operate in this terrain, but you need to be steady, focused. You need to also look at collaboration. No one can do it alone. You must also find clusters in whatever that you do. So who supports my business? How can Mr. A plug into Mr. B, and how can Mr. B plug into Mr. C? By the time you build this together, you build a community. We're not doing anything different than this. We on Ogele, what we do is aggregate African content, creating an African community, and then giving content creators an opportunity to monetize their content without barriers. So the future belongs to Africa. The future belongs to the youth. In the next 15 years, Africa will have nearly 1 billion people under the age of 35. It is amazing what you can achieve if you stay focused and if you are resolute and stick to your plans. Thank you very much.
Hello everyone. Now I'm going to go back to Chinoso for the next section. Go back to Chinoso.
Thank you very much, Esther. And with me here is Matilda. Matilda won the beauty and makeup category from class of 2019. Matilda, how are you?
Fine.
Wow, you look stunning today.
Oh, thank you. So how are you?
I'm very good. Thank you very much. Okay, so Matilda, tell us about yourself and your brand.
Okay. My name is Matilda Benkapo, and I'm actually a recent graduate from Cornell University and majored in marketing, especially an entrepreneur and makeup artist. I'm the head makeup artist at Tilda X Beauty, and we just do makeup basically and just love making people feel comfortable in their skin.
All right, thank you very much, Matilda. Okay, so winning the award that's in the makeup and beauty category, how has it impacted your entrepreneurial journey?
So winning the award, firstly, even being nominated for the award was really nice, really amazing for me. It has motivated me extremely. It has pushed me to learn more. It has pushed me to also reach out and just seek more experience in makeup generally. So,
All right, that's very good, Matilda. So I would like to know, like, being a nominee of the category, that makeup and beauty category, being a nominee and also being a winner, how do you feel? How, like, I know you must have been very happy, but do you mind sharing us your feelings?
yes, I would love to. I felt really excited. I felt like, I don't know the words you won't put there. I don't think. But like, I felt really new, like, oh, ready, like, oh, my business is being noticed. So I felt really happy about it. Because firstly, I personally did the money myself. So like, for someone to actually like, oh, see this brand and actually nominate to that XBC. It felt really good for me.
All right, thank you very much, Matilda. What would you like to say to young entrepreneurs out there?
My advice to young entrepreneurs out there is to just believe in yourself, number one, basically. Majorly believe in yourself and you are halfway there, like this. And also remain consistent. Consistency is like number one thing. And just love what you do. Just push it, drive your passion, and believe you're fine.
All right, thank you very much, Matilda. It's good having you here. Over to you, Esther.
Hello, everyone. So just you, the CEO of SME100 Charles is going to be giving out 5 books. Yay! Well, 4 books because nothing's still one. If you keep watching and the winners will be at random just before the end. So keep watching. Now go on to the words and starting with technology. Technology is already very deep. Let's go. So the nominees for the 25 awards for technology, they are Tony Green, Tech Spice, Benjamin Dada, Benda Consulting, Olado Oluwasegun, Ali Empresa, Adams Oladimeji, 360 Digitals, Temitayo Fadojuti, Indireto, Miracle Elwin, We Lead Africa. And the winner for technology is Olado Oluwasegun, Ali Empresa. Yay! Congratulations, Ali Empresa. Okay, the next category is education. Very smart for this category. The nominees are Emmanuel Jonah, Downsi Oluwanifemi, Shino Ajole, Difference Maker Corporation, Deadly Julasaki, Leaders Read Network Education, Marker, the Big the top is Marker. And the winner is, let's go. Do you want me to play? Are you sure? Do you want to know? And the winner is Leaders Read Network, Gateway Julasaki. People are contributing to something in Nigeria. That's amazing. And the nominees for sports category: Olofi Oladipupo, Ultracollegiate Basketball, Oswald Ezekiel, Niger Sports Market, Victor Osimhen, Bola, SSC Napoli, Adelowo Shokunbi, Prime Sports NG, Adigun Aderomola, Very Sporting Goods Empire. And the winner for sports category is Adelowo Shokunbi, Prime Sports Income NG. The next category is energy and sustainability. And Temilade Salami, Eco Warriors, Going Green Recycler. And the winner is Temilade Salami, Eco Warriors.
I'm drinking Hennessy now. I hope you see now.
I think I need to dance for that category. You know why? Because the next category is music. What do they have to do? Music. Hey.
What make me rich? What make me big?
Okay, let me jump right into it. And the nominees are Adegboyega Obalaja, Tepit, Ponsel Z Dashe, musician, Damilola Akinwumi, digital distribution, Commissioner DJ Wales, Okay, recognition. But Slade, Stanley O'Malley, and Captain. And the winner is play more music. I don't feel like saying it. Okay. The winner is listen to me, I'm sorry. Okay, let me say. The winner is Damilola Akinwumi, digital distribution.
They looking for face. Show me, you don't know me. You look up.
The next category is hospitality and tourism. And the nominees are Chiamaka Obuikwe, social prefect, nice name, Ayomide Akindipe, Ace Real Estate, Aqua Ferdinand, Freud Crew Kitchen, Oluyemi Tolulope Waka Travel. And the winner is Ayomide Akindipe, Ace Real Estate. Congratulations. Alright. The next category is manufacturing. So, hey.
What I cannot do, what I cannot do.
Award for dancing. Anyway, the next category is manufacturing and logistics. And the nominees are Christabel Oladapo, Bella Cakes and More, Chioma Ubami, Castle Designs, Inioluwa Adegoke, iCraft NGT, Frances Amaye Frumatas, Kemi Juba, K Aspen, Adekemi Taiwo, Kemi Footswear. And the winner is play music, I'm not saying anything.
Don't you stand there. You go very much. I know I want to know.
And the winner is Inioluwa Adegoke.
If you know, I know you want to know. I sweet it,
Not like too much. Don't want us to. If you play it, I'll vex and you play. Okay, the next category is environmental and interior decor. Hilary Okafor, Sleek Decor, Laide Aliji, Eagle Empire Global Services, Yazid Yakubu, Yaz Laundry, Sally Obona, in-house design architects. Who is the winner? It's me. I'm the winner is Esther. Yay, where's my word? Where's my word? Anyway, before I announce the winner, the CEO himself that is going to pick the winner of the books. He's going to come up here and give us a charge. You know how it goes now. And so that will pick the winner of the books. You're obviously very weak. Because you ask one question, you're like, me? Or it's 4 books, because like I said, I'm picking one. And he's looking at me and he can hear me. Now one of those books, so I'm taking one, so it's just 4 that I'm giving out now. Anyway, the winner for environmental and interior decor is in-house design architect Sally Obona. Right about now, I'm going to invite the COO himself for a charge. COO, where are you? Yes, over to you.
Hello guys, how are you? Right?
Charles, how's it going?
Not bad at all.
Alright, I want to congratulate all the winners so far. And of course, thank Esther for doing a wonderful job hosting so far. Have you been entertained, inspired by the interviews also? What we're doing here is for a lot of the winners of this category, you hear that they say, I didn't even know anybody notice what I was doing until somebody nominated me. Because it's interesting. You don't even nominate yourself for what 25 and 25 award. Somebody nominates you. Like for some of them, it's like the very first validation job.
Yeah, I mean, so I remember the first year when we had, remember we had someone in Lagos, we had some dignitaries come give a talk. The time when we were calling the winners to the stage, they were crying. And it was like a jubilation in their different places of work.
Yeah, so it's an emotional thing, really. It's an emotional thing because it's one thing for you to be doing something, another thing for you to find out that people are paying attention. And then you realize that business is beyond like what we have in our magazine. We say business not only creates profit, but it's the foundation for change. Our lives have been changed immensely by different businesses. To give the example of if you're going to find your friend, you're going to look for your friend, and you don't know how to get to the house, you turn on your GPS and then you get to the house. Like that's changed our way of living. Nobody would have to ask questions, or maybe you know they will take the trip at all. But you see, your business does more than create profit for you. Your business creates change. And it's very important for a group of people to say, we see you, keep going. And that is the number one essence of 25 and 25 awards.
Yeah, I mean, so this is just like a validation. Whatever it is that you're doing, I want you to continue to do it because, like Brian just said, you never know who's watching. And then remember that you're not doing it for yourself, you're doing it for millions and millions of many others whose lives you're impacting. So you might not get you might get a lot of no's on your way, or you may get a lot of people saying not now, not now. Please don't be discouraged, especially this year that will be hit by a global pandemic. I want you to understand two things. One is people are watching, and two is there's a time for everything. In due time, you will get that big breakthrough that you've been waiting on.
Here's what I know. You kind of get what you focus on. You kind of right. Okay. Am I supposed to play? You kind of get what you focus on, really. I think the journey of entrepreneurship is interesting. Of course, there are highs and there are lows. But who makes it? Who makes it is not the one who goes through entrepreneurship the easier terrain. Who makes it is the one who knows how to make the highs the right level of enthusiasm and the lows also the right level of motivation and conviction to keep going. And that's what ultimately, and that's what I've learned running business for several years now. And even doing SME100 as well. The businesses that won 5 years ago, the ones that are still thriving today are people who have learned to ride the wave. So it's an endless exercise in riding the waves. And I mean, if you're in Africa, you know more than most people what it means to ride the waves. And we are riding the waves. So my encouragement to you is feed your mind with information that motivates you, that empowers you, that makes you feel you can. Wake up in the morning and try to meditate on information that helps you feel that you can do more. And don't listen to the gloom and doom because everybody has a gloom and doom story about entrepreneurship. Oh, it's hard. The people are not buying. The customers are nowhere to be found. But they are. They are somewhere. All right. So the initiative to find them is really important.
Right. In addition to that, education has gone beyond the four walls of where you go to class or tertiary institution. You should actually pay a lot of attention to your personal education. Get on YouTube. Like the internet is one of the biggest pool of resources in the world, right? Keep going there, learning and learning and learning and learning. Learn something about the business you're operating. Learn something about the industry. Learn something about the regulations. Learn something about your insights. And don't stop learning, because the moment when you stop learning, you start failing.
But I think on that note, we're going to round this up and really just say that the options are there. Somebody said I had 1,000 opportunities to fail, I didn't just take anyone. So that's what we do with our business. I've had 1,000 opportunities to fail, I had 1,000 opportunities to give up, I didn't just take anyone. I didn't believe I would fail, so by that I believed I would do well. And I did well. Right. And that would be the story of anyone who goes with things the same.
Okay, so I'm going to round this up with this. And I want you to know that very shortly we'll be announcing the winners of the book.
Let's talk about that before. for a moment just before we get off. Charles put together what is really an entrepreneurship manuscript for the Nigerian market. It's different here, of course. And a lot of the books that you find are books on how to make it maybe globally or even in more developed markets. But there is a science to doing it in Nigeria. And that is what 21 questions actually does answer. Because 21 questions, they're not topics. You weren't discussing concepts. You had real questions from real entrepreneurs and you gave them real answers from real experiences. So, if you get a free copy today, that would be great. But if you don't get a free copy, I think it's on Robinite.
Yes, Robinite, Jumia. You can click on the link on the bio, and you just ask your nearest bookstore. They should have a copy of the book. And I can tell you that book is going to change your life. The book will be written from experiences, from different entrepreneurs asking different questions as to how to navigate the terrain here. And then it is a phenomenal compendium of questions and answer, and I think that will help you in your production.
All right.
So,
okay, over to you,
Esther.
Hello, so the next category of awards is creative writing and content creation. And the nominees are Writer Factory, Clifford Taylor, Amarachi Ajokubadi Iro, Esther Enewara Odafe, Midas Touch Creative Writings, Juliet E.K. Amsel, EMKA Reliable, Egbetola Abbas, Charles Donny Books. And the winner is Tiger Clifford. Congratulations, Tiger Clifford. The next category is active citizenship and government engagement. And the nominees are Kamaruddin, Street Got Talent, 2. Bolorisho Olufunke Root, Hope Spring to Africa. Owa Samuel Adeyinka, Save the Slum Initiative, Save, STSI. Amarachuku Nwokokoro, Iruka Foundation, Benita Nachota, Bentela. And the winner is Bolorisho Olufunke Root, Hope Spring to Africa. The music now. Award is for social entrepreneurship, and the nominees are Martin Iyimide, the Entrepreneur Blog, Blessing Bozimo, Fostering the Girl Child Initiative, Bukola Miriam, Bukola Kalabansi, Samuel Adeyinka, Save the Slum, Temitope Omoleyiwa, Hay Foundation, Olufunke Olorunsho, Offspring to Africa, Jeff Sesele Foundation, Marachuku Mwokoko, Iruka Foundation, Ibifuro Joji, Safe Entrepreneurship Program, Ibn Jefferson, Fathers Men Conference, Sandra Ayahaebi, Psyche Babu Foundation, and Daniel Nwako. And the winner is, this is the last category. But I have to say the winner. I'm going to play it. The winner is Ibim Jefferson. You not play music. Hey. Anyway, that's about it for 25 awards 2020. Class of 2020, we wish you all the best and say a big congratulations to all the winners and to the nominees. It's an honor, it's a privilege to have been nominated, and I believe you shouldn't take that for granted. Right about this time, I'm actually very, very happy to be here because it shows that we're doing something for ourselves, we're doing something for a change, we are adding to our society. You are not waiting for things to be handed to you on the ground. You are going out there and you are taking charge. And for doing that, say we wish you all the best. We thank you for being plugged into the 25 of the 25 award. We want to thank the past winners, the current nominees, the current winners, sponsors, supporters, the team that put this together, sleepless nights. Thank you so much for all. And we say all the best. Peace out. Okay. I want to invite you because you'll be seeing too much. It's enough. But I don't have a choice. So he's looking at you. Like to invite you. Show my name first.
Thank you so much, Esther. Thank you. So on this note, I want to just continue on what's been a fantastic one live broadcast of the 25 on 25 Awards. Like I said to all the nominees in our closed WhatsApp group, I said this is the first time that you're having a live broadcast. Hopefully, it will be the live. And then I can assure you that we'll also have our nominee reception shortly where we can gather like this. I want to thank everyone, including our partners and sponsors, the Lagos State Internal Revenue Service, Bella Nigeria, Y Nigeria, our partners in Time Pass, AXA Mansa, AO, Nescafe. I want to thank you all for a fantastic journey. And we would like to thank all our board of advisors, our global board of advisors, also our global youth council. We want to thank you all for all that you've done to make this event a success. Like I said, without taking any much of your time, of course, I want to take my phenomenal team. I think yours just come out here. Oh, there are a couple of guys who are behind the camera, so they cannot come. But those who are, okay, come. So these are the guys. There are some people who are behind who cannot be here. I think there are 5 other people. These are the guys who have made sure that this event was a success. Please, wherever you are, make a sound of applause for them. You guys should clap for yourself. Okay, thank you guys, and we'll see you at the Nigeria's 25 on the 25 Award 2021. Thank you and have a peaceful year. Now for the giveaway, we will tweet the winners. Please just follow us on all our handles, SME100 Africa on Instagram, 25UNDER25 on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. We'll let you know who the winners are. Thank you so much. Our nominees and our winners, this marks the beginning of the incubation program, and see you shortly at the office. Thank you.